Hi everyone, it's Miss Jessica here today from White Oak Library Removal Branch, and today we're going to be doing our fall scarecrow craft. And so when you're done, it's going to look very similar to this. And so what you're going to do is within the link, I'm going to include the template for the outline, so you don't have to draw these out. You can go ahead and color them in, cut them out. And what you're going to do is you're going to use a variety of markers, or you can use Sharpies. Color those in, cut those out. And so I've already pre-did those. And you're also going to need a yellow sheet of paper. You're going to need a brown paper bag, a pair of scissors, and a glue stick or glue. Okay, so once you've colored them in and cut them out, they'll come in a variety of different parts and you're going to assemble them. And so what we're going to do first is you're going to take your brown paper bag. You're going to set that right down in front of you. And one of the first things I did is I attached the bow. So what we're going to do is that. So you just put a little bit glue on the back portion of this yellow piece. It's really, really tiny, so you might get some glue on your hands, but that's okay. And it's gonna go right there in the center. So it's gonna look like that. Then you're gonna put glue on the back part of this, and you're kind of going to center it down towards the bottom of the bag like that. So go ahead and attach some glue. Make sure you get it all on there so it doesn't fall off. Once you've got your glue all over that, you're going to, like I said, attach it on the bottom. Kind of center it as much as you can. Push that down so it does not fall off. So where it looks like this. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to attach the smile. And so the smile is the portion that I use the black Sharpie marker, because the other one I saw a lot of the streaks, and so I didn't like that. So here we're going to put some glue on there. It's kind of hard because it's pretty thin, so you might get some glue on your table, but we can always wipe that up later. So then once you do, it's going to go just a little bit above that. Where it's going to look like that. So then as you can tell, one of the next steps is you're going to go ahead and attach the nose and then the googly eyes. So if you don't have googly eyes, you can always just draw them in. You can use buttons. You can kind of get creative and almost do a little bit of anything for the eyes. Let's go ahead and put some glue on the back of his nose. And then it's kind of in between the top part of his mouth and a little bit above that. So try to get it a little bit centered as much as you can to where it looks like that. And then we're going to grab our googly eyes. And you can use any different sizes. I chose some small ones. These are a little bit bigger, so it doesn't really make a difference. Whatever you like should work. Get that on there. And it's a little bit above the tip of the nose. Get that nice and on there. Again, insert it where your eyes will be like that. So then for the hats, you can assemble a hat together, or you can put the strips of yellow. I just took the sheet, cut them up into simple little strips. I folded this in half and cut. And then it doesn't make a difference how many pieces you want to do. I liked to assemble the hat first. So you have 3 portions for the hat. You have the lower portion, the middle portion, and the top portion. So this one is actually going to go behind it. And then this one is going to go behind that to where it looks similar to that. So that's what we're gonna go ahead and do. Okay. So I just put a little bit on the top right there because we're gonna do some layering here. So when you're done, your hat should look like that. And it also comes with a little fall colored leaf And then you're gonna put that in the corner. You can do that now so we don't forget about it. And then just go ahead and put that in the corner where your hat looks like that. Okay, so before you glue down the hat and the hair, you're going to want to fold over just the tip of the bag. I happen to staple mine because you end up stuffing it with newspaper. But you could stuff it with anything. You put snacks in there, you put tissue, really anything you like to stuff with. I just use newspaper because we had a ton of it. Okay, so you're going to fold it over like that. Essentially, it'll look like that. But you're going to glue on the pieces of hair first. And they go all sorts of different ways. So I just put on a portion of it because not all of it's going to be covered in glue. When you're done gluing on the hair, it'll look kind of crazy like that. And then you're gonna put glue all on the back here. Make sure you pull these pieces down so they don't fall off and move when you're putting all that glue on. You wanna get those as much as possible, just the portion that would have been behind the hat, because the rest is going to hang over the bag and you don't necessarily need glue for that. Make sure there's plenty of glue on there. Then you're going to go ahead and put that on the top. And then when you're done, it should look very similar to this. And then you can go ahead and stuff it with whatever you like. Well, I hope you enjoyed. Bye. We'll see you next time.